Welcome to Learning WooCommerce, Learning Extra, Installing WooCommerce. And in this video, we're going to install the WooCommerce plugin, just a basic install on the 2012 theme, which comes with WordPress when you install it for the first time. So a very basic, fresh install on that. And then we're going to talk a little bit about themes that are more specifically styled for WooCommerce and what that means. So we'll take a look at that as well. So with that, let's go ahead and look at our demo site. All right, so here is our demo site. Basically, it is a fresh install of WordPress. Nothing on it. You have your initial post that comes when you first install When you first install WordPress, this is the post that you see. So again, there's nothing on it. Very basic install of WordPress. And so let's go ahead and install WooCommerce on this site and see what happens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just go to the dashboard and of course go to the plugins area and go to add new. And here I'm just going to search for WooCommerce in the WordPress plugin directory. So I'm going to just type in WooCommerce and search plugins. And here it is, the first one that comes up, WooCommerce, Excelling E-commerce. This is it right here. Here's the version number. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Install Now. Are you sure you want to install it? Yes, okay. All right, and I'll also go ahead and activate the plugin. Okay. Now, we're not quite done yet. You'll see here that there's a message here, welcome to WooCommerce, you're almost ready to start selling, and the button Install WooCommerce Pages. So if you watched the previous videos, I had mentioned that WooCommerce will actually create several pages for you, store pages, cart page, and that sort of thing. And so it'll set all that up for you. So I'm going to go ahead and click Install WooCommerce Pages. Okay. And there you have your Welcome to WooCommerce 2.0 message. And that's basically it. So now let's see what actually happened. So go over here to Pages, All Pages. And notice here on the pages, a whole bunch of new pages were created. Cart, checkout, checkout pay, all these were created by WooCommerce. Now here you can see what it looks like on the front end of the website. Notice that there are the navigation area here. There's several new menus, cart, my account, checkout, shop, that weren't there before. But do note that this is an install on the 2012 theme, and there's no special styling. Also, I haven't done anything with the navigation or the menus, so this is sort of what popped up. I click on shop. There are no products yet, so you can get that message. No products found. If I go to cart, uh, here's my cart page. I can return to shop. My cart is empty, of course. So again, a very basic install. So at this point in a normal installation, uh, you'd want to deal with some of the styling if you're not using a theme that is specifically designed for WooCommerce. And of course, you'll also want to deal with your WooCommerce settings, which we talked about in a previous video. Just to remind you, if you go up here to the dashboard, you'll see that there are, under WooCommerce, there are settings. And again, we had talked about that previously. We'd gone through these tabs up here. Right? And also, let's go ahead and create a new product just to see what the styling looks like. So I'm going to go to Products and then Add Product. Right, I'm just going to call it Test Product here and just scroll down and call it Test Product for the short description. And I'll just give it a price, and that's about it. I haven't really messed around with the settings at all, and it even shows pounds still, so I'm just going to leave it as is and go ahead and publish it. And then I'll just view the product. Okay, just to see some of the styling here. Uh, so there's a bit of styling, but it's very basic. Again, this is the 2012 theme, but doesn't do a bad job of it. I just wanted to show you that. All right, so let's just talk briefly about themes that are more specifically designed for WooCommerce. And of course, the first place that you might want to look is the WooThemes homepage, since they sort of manage the WooCommerce project. Their themes are probably some of the best as far as technical integration between the theme and the WooCommerce plugin. So we're going to look at that. I'm going to look at themes right here and click on that. And just going to view all their themes. From there, you'll notice that there's a WooCommerce category that I'll check off and click on Search. And here are the themes that are specifically designed for WooCommerce. Okay, so for example, I could take a look at one of these, maybe this one right here, Memorable. Okay, I'm going to demo it just to show you. Okay. And if I look on their shop page, for example, okay, so you can see some different types of styling. You notice that. If I can click on it, click on this right here, you can see what it looks like. Right. So quite a bit different from or somewhat different, I would say, from the 2012 theme. Right. So again, these themes are probably some of the better ones as far as technically being able to integrate very well and work well with the WooCommerce plugin. But it's certainly not the only place where you can find a theme. And of course, if you're in the WordPress world and dealing with a lot of themes, you would know Theme Forest. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Theme Forest page. And here you can buy WordPress themes, of course, but you can find themes that are specifically designed for WooCommerce as well. So under e-commerce, I'm going to go to WooCommerce right here. All right. And they have actually several pages at the time of this recording of themes that say that they are specifically designed for WooCommerce. In fact, recently, or in the last several months, WooThemes actually sells their themes on ThemeForest as well. They started doing that. And so some of these themes, like this one, is actually a WooThemes WooCommerce theme. But there are other theme designers as well, developers that are selling WooCommerce themes. For example, this one right here. So you can hover over them and check them out, see what the design's like. You can, of course, demo the themes. One thing I will note, though, is that not all themes are equal in their technical or um, their design. So there are some themes are better than others, in other words. And so you want to look carefully at uh, the star rating, possibly, for example, looking at the comments is a tip I always give. Is the developer actively helping people? Uh, what are they saying? What are the comments from other people that have used it? All these sorts of things. So you do want to be careful about the theme that you choose because basically some are better than others. All right. All right. Well, that's it. That's installing WooCommerce and checking out the themes. Good luck on your own installation. Thank you.